And welcome back. This lovely woman to my left, I met her a year ago at the 2014 Miss Global Nations USA pageant. Jessica Johnson, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Obviously that day you walked away with the crown and the top prize, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something that is near and dear to your heart, and that is children with autism. You are a dance instructor, you work in the Fairfield area, and you are launching this initiative to help kids with autism. What I found interesting about this is how you came across it. You came across it actually in your dance class. That's how you wanted to help. Tell me about that.
Well, I teach in Fairfield at Dancing Stars Studio. We teach children from starting at 18 months old all the way up with no age limit, starting with beginning tap, tumbling, jazz, combo classes. And I had a parent come to me and ask me if I would accept her daughter. And I said, of course, we accept all children. She said, well, my daughter has autism. I said, that's not a problem. She said she had been turned away at other studios before because of her daughter's condition.
And how old was this girl?
5 years old.
5 years old?
Yes.
So that was a surprise to you that she was turned away from another studio because she had autism.
Absolutely. I just was devastated by that. I felt so sad for the mother, for the daughter, knowing that she just wanted to dance and have the life of every other typical child.
So that launched you into forming this initiative, and these are some of the pictures that you're looking at. A Day in the Park is what it's called. What is that exactly?
It is a day for all kids, no matter their special need, because all kids are special, to come together and play in the park and have a great day together.
You guys did this last year.
Yes.
You're doing it again this year. You had a good turnout. Hundreds of people showed up.
Yes, over 300 people came out. And
music, food,
outdoor activities. They played games. They had just a blast. We actually had a therapeutic pony come out from Jameson Ranch. It was amazing. They loved it.
When you told me about this, it brought back memories of middle school to me and high school, because I went to school with a child who was autistic, and I remember the stigma. I remember how he would always play alone and separate from the kids, and I had a problem with that. And you still see that in today's world. So it's a great movement that you're doing, bringing kids together, whether they have autism or not, to kind of reduce that stigma. I want to give you some facts about autism. We've talked a lot about it over the past couple of months. This is from the autismsociety.org. More than 3.5 million Americans live with the disorder. The prevalence in the U.S. is estimated to be 1 in 68 births. And it costs a lot. In 10 years, the annual cost is predicted to be upwards of $400 billion, but the cost of lifelong care can be reduced by 2/3 with early diagnosis and intervention. And by the way, this is really striking to me. 35% of young adults with autism have not had a job or received postgraduate education after leaving high school. And that hits you hard, because these kids face a lifelong of struggles with their peers, with fitting in with society. Their parents face struggles, and then to enter an economy where they're turned away because of that, that's a real problem.
It is a problem, and that's why we start at an early age at the dance studio. Having the children with autism in the dance class not only was great for them, but it helped the other children to accept them and to learn to respect them and work with them and to learn they're just like each other. There's no difference. And that was the point of the dance class. That's the point of A Day in the Park. And it's just growing and rolling and snowballing from there. And it's really become a great movement in Solano County.
Well, you're doing a wonderful thing for the community. And you're not stopping there with A Day in the Park. We've got some information to put on your screen. There is an event coming up, actually a couple of events. If you can tell us about this, because you are the event coordinator for the North Bay Area Walk. It's happening April 25th, and then there's a Sacramento Walk on May 31st. What is this exactly?
Yes, I'm doing the entertainment portion of the North Bay Area Walk. It's for Autism Speaks, and it's going to be at Napa City College on Saturday, April 25th, and we are going to walk around the college, raise awareness, and have entertainment. There's going to be jumpy houses and food. It's going to be a great afternoon for the kids and for the families.
More information on that can be found at autismspeaks.org for the walks. And you also want to mention that you have a class specifically for autistic children that you're forming.
Yes. At Dancing Star Studio in Fairfield, we started a dance class on Wednesday nights for kids with special needs and autism. And it's a 45-minute class, and we do all major motor skills, and we play with maracas, we do the Macarena, we get the parents up to help and have fun, and we've had 3 classes so far. They're so successful, and we're looking to expand on that. And Dancing Star Studio in Fairfield, you can find more information about that, and it's really becoming a great class.
I believe you will be successful as well with this effort and many other things. Guys, we'll send it back to you. She's doing a wonderful thing.
She is.
Great effort. We love that.
Yeah.
We love that. Thank you so much.